TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
you're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. We cooking it up. Woo, hoo, 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 yeah, baby. I know you gonna dig this. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You guys.
Send it back. It got hair on it.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for joining us, TruVue podcast. I am -X. Ellie to my guy.
Yes, sir. And y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, and y'all can see who y'all in the building with. TVP gang. We finna get to it. Let's go.
I am glad to be back. DeVicio was back out of the state penitentiary, coming back with that full throttle lifestyle. You know how it goes. Let's crank this out. Let's pump that some gas, and let's get this fucking thing. Let's ride.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Penitentiary, full throttle lifestyle.
Iron pumping, fist pumping, all that, you know.
Iron pumping, fist pumping.
Corvette.
He's not listening to himself, guys. I'm just trying to repeat it back to him.
I'm glad you're paying attention. And I'm glad to be back for another season. I it's been a while. I miss you, gentlemen. Honestly, that's probably why I was in the penitentiary. I need to be back on this, so I don't guess I stop doing some bad shit. Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Again, thanks again for tuning
Thank
in.
you, Mike. Thank you. Jesus.
This is Grown Man MJ in the place to be with the people to be with. Some of us here to fulfill our subscription duties, but we all here with the people to be with. You know, the man who keep it real on the real. I love everybody. Let's get it.
Let's get it, gentlemen. Cheers. There we go. Salud. That's a different one. Woo, all right. What are we diving into today? House of Spoils, currently streaming on Amazon Prime. What is that, you might ask? In House of Spoils, an ambitious chef finally opens her dream restaurant, only to discover she's got bigger problems than a Michelin star. Between kitchen chaos and shady investor and a ghost with a grudge, she's serving more drama than dinner. This is Hell's Kitchen. Literally.
She's sharing more drama. And dinner. I love
produced
that.
by Blumhouse Vision, produced by Jason Blum and Adam Hendricks, Drew Hopt, Lucas Joquan, written and directed by Bridget Savage Cole, not so savage in writing, and Danielle Crudy, categorized as a horror thriller. Gentlemen, did this rated R movie give us something at all to look at?
Look at me now. Look at me now.
So I do want to point out this was a $10 million budget. And Ariana DeBose, I think it's DeBose or DeBose, sorry on the last name, but she actually learned the proper knife skills from a professional chef for this role. And
oh wow.
Yeah.
Is that why she cut off her finger?
Yeah. No, that scene with her doing the whole no look chop thing, she really trained for that, and that was executed well out.
Is that where the money went? That's where the money went?
That's the 10 million. That's a 10 mil right there cost.
I don't know.
Training.
I'm just that's about all I got.
That's horrible. That's messed up. The best part of the movie was her training. I got to give it some props. I mean, it was in 4K, wasn't it? It was good quality. I mean, the lighting was good. 4K quality, you know, played very well on Amazon Prime or MGM Studios, whoever, you know, produced this or whatever. Good sound.
Blumhouse. Blumhouse is known for their horror movies. I guess good and bad. But
Well,
one thing I will say,
I did like the location. I like the location shoot. I like the
okay.
creepy old house.
Well, that was a
I
legit,
did like
BFEs
that.
on
yeah,
the
there was a
booties.
legit abandoned estate in Hungary. So they flew out to
Hungary.
Hungary for that. So maybe that was the budget. They flew out to an abandoned crib in Hungary to film this.
Oh, that's why they had the witch from Hungary,
Yes.
the Romanian witch,
Yeah,
The
that's
Hungarian.
the
Hungarian?
Hungarian. Well,
that's
she's
a little
definitely a
bit
gypsy.
of irony.
Yeah,
That's a little
Hungary.
bit of irony to have it in Hungary and it's a movie about food making.
But one thing I did appreciate, they didn't use CGI in this shit. So
Really,
Yeah, that was a real rabbit.
with practical effects.
I did appreciate that. I mean, I didn't know that, but that was pretty good.
And they didn't utilize any. Well, they did have one jump scare in the beginning, but it was, you know what I say about the jump scares. I think that's lazy writing where you try and bank off of just shocking the person versus writing, but the writing was still kind of. But we're in the positive, so
no CGI with the maggots. How do they do all the bugs and all that stuff?
I don't know. You got me on that.
Bugs like
That's a good question.
They had like the rotting and all that, and the fungus.
Oh yeah, so it had to be CGI because when she was holding out the food and then it was going up the person's arm and shit. So that's a lie.
Well,
that's a lie.
That is all right. They didn't use a lot of. They didn't use a lot of. Yeah, they used
minimum use.
Yeah, minimal.
I did appreciate her busting out the cooking skills on the asado cross at the end. Busting out busting out the pit fire. That was I have a spoiler alert. I don't know if that's a difference.
Go caveman style. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's Spanish for sure. I mean, it's from Spain. But I mean, you can call it caveman shit.
I like the way it looked at how local entrepreneurs actually help bring jobs to desolate areas. Because all those sous chefs, all the waiters, everybody was from the area. They didn't have jobs before. They were able to work. I think that was great.
Anybody could cook. That's basically what they said.
They obviously couldn't clean for shit. I mean, because definitely it was not sanitary.
You could pull a motherfucker off the street and just say, "Hey, cook this shit." Like, okay, yeah, yes, chef.
She sent him to go to the grocery store. To get the list of groceries. He came back with a chicken, like croutons and shit.
If you check the background of most Waffle House cooks,
God damn.
Yeah,
oh damn.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I appreciate that they hire convicted felons. You know what I mean? I support that for sure because I believe in that. I definitely approve of that. Anybody with a background should get a chance. Divide and conquer better. I don't know. This is really all we got for like the best parts of the movie. I mean, I think like 4K quality was pretty good.
I mean, I gotta say,
her haircut was nice. I like the haircut.
Her whole digging is superb. Digging out the whole. She did her thing.
Yeah.
They had some funny one-liners here and there. You know what I mean? Like some little comedy jabs.
Name one.
Okay, so like when her first meal that she prepped. And they're doing the review. They had the whatever the people that were doing the review. The one guy says, "Well, they were good croutons." They said they were good croutons. How the fuck you have a good crouton? Is bought in the bag. No one makes a fucking crouton. I thought that was pretty funny.
Full stale bread.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it was.
All right, I'm sorry. You said one liner, so there was another one.
There's another one, yeah, another one. I try to remember the script now. Put me on the spot. This is a movie. I paid very good attention to this movie. I took it seriously. Did my homework.
You can tell.
Yeah. Oh my god! Straight to the short bus. I was trying to think of another one liner.
It was set up too good.
That's so funny.
The progression of this film was just like non-existent to me. Like I didn't understand where it was going. Like when we finally got the backdrop to the witch's story, like so they were coming after her, and she took the spade and she started to dig the hole right then and there,
Yeah.
and they never got they never got to her.
I mean, they couldn't explain some of that in the like first half of the movie instead of like the last 10 minutes, because it felt like the last 10 minutes was the most exciting part of the movie.
Yeah.
So just basically fast forward the movie, watch the first 5 minutes, and then skip to the last 10, and then you got the whole movie, perfectly.
Yeah, I think
And then they spent this whole time. They spent this whole time trying to like, what happened to Magnus? What happened to Magnus? And then Magnus shows up eating his fucking hand, and they put him in the back of a fucking ambulance, and that was it.
Yeah.
Did we even know that was Magnus until they said something at the end? I mean, because
Right.
who the well, you thought it was just some creepy old man in the woods, living in the woods like a bush people or something.
Well, that's funny you bring.
Well, the investor, he said,
'Cause I was like-
he said, "Oh, Magnus."
But
Well, yeah, at the end, but not during when he first showed up.
She's a big fan. So how did she not know who the fuck he was in the woods? If you're a big fan of the motherfucker, like that
They
that
missed
part
that.
didn't make sense to me. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of Magnus." And then what happened with him? Why did he get drove off? I was like, "Well, you know what the fuck? What did he look like? You know his work. So when you see him, you just kind of like, who's that?" Oh.
Bridget Savage Cole, that was all your fault on that one. What the hell? That's your script and your storytelling.
Like what happened to him? What made him? You know what I'm saying? What made him
In the dress,
go crazy like that?
Yeah.
That the movie was too long. I think
Too long.
Way too long.
the movie was way too long, and then
It was like what, an hour 41?
It was 101
Yeah.
minutes.
something.
Yeah.
I want to say 145 or something like that. But I was like, how do you damn near 2 hours, and you're trying to mix in kitchen drama with supernatural horror drama, and you're not focusing on either one of them. Like you just like, I don't understand who the fuck the witches were. What they like? Were they good? Were they bad? Or they were good and misunderstood, and
That's
the townspeople
right.
just wanted to kill them? Like I was like, what
Or
the
were they
fuck?
just medicine women? Were they medicine women?
I mean, the tale, it was so like mysterious, but then like the ending was just like a big letdown because you wanted to know, like, so wait a minute, so they basically just got it wrong. She was there to help people. She really wasn't she really wasn't poisoning and killing people. This is
So
disappointing.
then, the VCOs, that didn't make any sense because I was like, if she's good, then why in the fuck is she rotting out all the goddamn food?
And why did the town come with the pitchforks? You know what I mean? Make her dig her own hole. I mean, did she die digging her own hole? I mean, I didn't understand that. Did she die digging her own grave?
And then they never showed her even cooking in the kitchen. She wasn't cooking in the kitchen. She was cooking outside the whole time.
That's
So why was she fucking with her in the kitchen?
That was another thing. And
And then on top of that,
go ahead.
on top of that, the main character is like we didn't get no information on who she was, or you know what I'm saying, outside of her working at the previous restaurant and getting the fuck up out of there. But
I was excited about the
that
first
shit
part.
was non-existent. Like,
But also, when you bring that, I like you brought that up. Like the main character, I mean, she was not a likable character. I mean, I really didn't like her character in this film. I really didn't root for her to do well. I mean, I was actually happy that she was failing. You know what I mean? And freaking out. I mean, because honestly, she was not like a likable character, and she wasn't even likable at the end. To be honest, there was no salvaging this.
The VCO,
I mean, I don't know.
I didn't give a shit about her. I really didn't. And
I mean, I'm glad someone agrees. I mean, because I thought it was just me that I was feeling like a dick. Like I don't like this.
no,
main
I
character.
did not give a shit about her, because especially when they started doing their little sexist jabs at men in the movie for no fucking reason at all, and then they wanted to make the man out to be the bad guy, and it was girl power and all this bullshit. But then you give me a ass story. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with that. What the fuck? You just want to beat down motherfuckers, and then you give me an ass character as the main character. It's like, this is bullshit
This was a sexist movie. This had an agenda on it.
story. I was like, what the fuck?
So when Chef got eye to eye with the witch, right?
Yeah,
And then she came up out of the ground like the Undertaker and shit.
I was supposed
like-
to be
The Undertaker.
Was that her, or was that the witch embodying her body? Like, was the witch inside of her?
We don't know.
I mean,
both of them.
Confused.
see, like when horror movies, it's like you're up to perception, but like this it made no sense. I mean, for me, it
Angry
didn't.
lesbian wrote this shit. That's all that
Whoa,
gave me, dog.
Dang.
Oh,
Angry
wow.
man even
Dang.
wrote this shit. Like this, all this bullshit was. So I was just like, okay, she just hate men. Okay.
I was gonna say somebody's name, but I ain't on that.
No, you should. You should though. You should.
Nah, we good.
Yeah, we good. But this is just some angry ass woman that hate men. That's all this bullshit was.
We're going to the spoiler alert to spoils of this movie. I mean, at the end. At the end. I mean, honestly. I mean, come on.
Released.
Yeah, I mean, honestly. I mean, at the end of the movie here. I mean, really. I mean, are we gonna really eat this fucking rabbit? And all these expensive high-end restaurant guests are gonna go outside and have a fucking rabbit that she just wherever randomly found, and then the people that work there, like the helpers, all the servers, and all the whatever the hell they were, the bus boys and girls, they're gonna be partying with the fucking guests. That ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna be partying with the help. I mean, it just doesn't.
Unprofessional.
I mean, come on. That's another thing. Is like this is why I don't eat to high-end restaurants, because you don't know. Number one, you don't know what the fuck you're eating. They complicate the damn thing, and it looks like you're still hungry by the time you fucking leave. Everything bothered me about this.
I was gonna say, would you rather deal with the stress of running a fucking restaurant or trying to get one off the ground, or deal with the damn stress of a vengeful ass spirit? Like, if you had to choose, which one? Because you gotta pick one. You can't do both, because the shit don't work in movie form. Yeah, damn it.
I know. I mean, but it seemed like the help was not very good help. I mean, if these are the local, I mean, Hyphen, you just said they were hiring the local talent, which was great, the local workers there, but I mean, they really didn't help. I mean, they're fucking up. Things are catching on fire. You got a woman over here, like, getting, what is she, an allergy reaction? She's dying there on the chair.
Hey, a great, as being a sous chef, I've been a sous chef, man, you're only as good as the chef. The sous chefs are only as good as the chef.
Unless
And that was just to show poor leadership.
She slept her way up, boy. She like, wait a minute.
I mean, I really all those herbs that was grown in that garden of Eden or wherever. I mean, was it really that potent? Or, you know what I mean? I mean, like
or something. So that's when I was like, okay, so now that's what she meant. But they never was like, what the fuck is feed the
I was expecting some voodoo or some kind of shit. I thought all the people were gonna die and feed the soil because they kept saying feed the soil. Can anybody explain what's the feed the soil meant in this fucking movie? I mean, honestly,
because when you die, your body goes back to the earth.
But nobody died. Who died?
I get it. Where was
the witch?
She's the only one that. I mean,
where was that portrayed in the movie though?
How was it explained?
The part where they were in the tomb. Or the little hole and whatnot, and she wrote that shit. Now it's time to feed the soil. It was just symbolic. Because then she died. She did the little thing with the spade and put her hand underneath, and she died.
But what about all the haunting?
Nigga, I watch the same shit you watch. But
what about all the haunting and the chanting or feed the soil? I mean, like, there was no explanation. I mean, I understand, and I assumed they needed to feed the bodies, but there was no bodies being fed to the ground. And poor Magnus, and he went crazy for no reason.
Damn dumbass rabbit. That was the only sacrifice. He just hopped his ass up like, all right, go ahead and snap my neck.
Although if you do kill a rabbit in your backyard and do eat it, it is good to put in a stew or a soup. I mean, it will taste better, to be honest. I mean, so that part.
Well, that's what they did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, although the double cross is a little bit much. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to put a double cross for that. I mean, that's more like you want to grill some meat. I mean, that kind of was like a little off, but whatever. They had to do something. But I felt like the ending was like put together like half-assed.
No, MJ quiet as fuck.
MJ,
I'm so interested.
I'm waiting on the.
Please grace us. Hey, please grace us, MJ.
He doesn't sound happy with this one.
He goes, I love everybody.
I mean, y'all got it. We had a whole list. Y'all got it. This is what y'all picked. I'm listening.
He's mad as shit. He was 101 minutes back of his life.
On that.
Hey, the votes came in, guys. We voted.
Was there a lot of hype on this movie? I mean, was a lot of like
technically I didn't vote.
Nigga, I saw this trailer. Like, come on, man, no.
Yeah, we voted as members of the pod. I'm gonna say it like that.
No damn.
We counted other votes, but you know.
Damn.
There was no recount, nothing like that. You know,
Yeah,
I don't want to shake things up. I don't want to
No,
shake things up. You
There
know,
was no
it's
recount?
weird. You
we
know,
gonna need another. We gonna need another explanation
I mean,
for the voting system too. You know what I'm saying?
I thought this was going to be like a classic.
Oh my
There was
God.
no horror in this. There was nothing scary about it except for
Wait.
the very beginning, maybe.
Hyphen, did you unsend your votes?
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't unsend my vote. I asked the question of what streaming sites they were on, and then I ventured up and I saw, and then I removed my statement. So I don't like that shit. You just try to come at me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You said you don't have
So this is why this movie was free. This is the reason why this was free.
overall, I mean, a lot of stuff that you all said, I kind of agree with. I don't have nothing against it too much. My whole thing with the witch in the kitchen shit was like, bitch, if you wanted help, why is you fucking up my dinner plans? We could have got this. We could have got this weak ass investor dude up out the way, and we could have been balling. We could have had all of this stuff, you know, proprietary to us, and had a new coven going. But I don't know. It just, the movie never really had a true voice, in my opinion.
Right.
And you at the end of it, you just came away like, all right, I ain't get to really taste shit. None of this shit look appetizing. I'm with Divizioso. Stay away from this designer food. You know, goddamn, you ain't serving nothing but radishes and stew and shit. Just
water.
you know, onion soup like everybody else, motherfucker. Trying to rename the shit. You know,
They always add that fancy
you know
adjectives
what I'm saying? Like,
describing
all
the
of it
food.
left a bad taste in my mouth. Just to say,
What's your pronoun? I'm a male. I'm a man. I'm a he. I don't get into that mentally ill
She said it's
stuff.
called onion soup like the rest of us.
ill stuff. All right, so this
Onion ladle.
Oh, go ahead.
Onion ladle with the over radishes.
Yeah, this was categorized as a horror thriller, just for real.
no, this was a food spoiler.
Damn.
That's what this was.
This was an off menu item.
Whoa.
God damn. This was a hocus pocus.
Whoa.
This was an unappetizer.
Damn. This was a recipe for disaster.
Ooh. Yeah.
This was a chef's
86.
list.
This is horror 86.
Damn.
Get it out of here. Get it out.
This is a culinary catastrophe. Chopped and screwed.
Yeah, I like that one. The culinary catastrophe. I like that.
That's a good reason.
Gourmet gone wrong.
Everyone's
They lost the sauce on that one. Shit.
A wrong investment.
Oh fuck. I kind of like the investor in this movie. Now that I think about it, he was like the best character.
Told you.
I mean, how the hell does he lock up the chef? I mean, she's dumbass. She got fucking locked up like she was in prison. Dumbass.
Get the hell out of my kitchen. The
I would
stage
have been
was.
tired of her too. Every time somebody else come around, you can't seem to cook. When I was in by myself, I'm stuffing this shit up.
Like, every time I come, you're scrubbing some shit.
Oh.
The bitch got performance anxiety and shit.
Spoiled rotten.
Spoiled rotten.
Blazing drop soup.
Damn.
Blazing ghost soup.
Blazing, okay. Graveyard gourmet.
This is too many cooks in the.
Took it right out. Took it right from me.
I like that one. It's the kitchen and the damned.
Mm.
Oh, that was good.
Haunted by
Go cook outside.
This one got too many cooks in the kitchen, or it's a hoe saved my life.
Damn.
Either way. Open pit.
Open pit. No, this movie was scary. It would have some good ones, but I can't because it's just not.
Flame broiled.
Flame broiled.
Phantom of the kitchen.
Yeah,
Bugs Bunny does it again. Bugs does it again.
Damn.
Dang. The chef's curse.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. Chef's miss, goddamn it.
Miss. Where's our sous chef?
I know you gonna dig this.
Who made the potato salad?
Damn.
Final course.
There you go.
Haunted Harvest.
No dessert for me. Check, please.
Check, please. Midnight menu.
Wesley Wabbit.
You mean $60 for lasagna?
I need to talk to your manager.
That's so great.
Full refund.
Full refund.
Manager's comp.
Hell's Kitchen.
Dollar menu.
The screenplay? The Hell's Kitchen, the screenplay? For elite dining experience. I mean, come on.
We eat outside.
What'd you say? Weed outside?
We eat outside.
Souls and Spirits.
Molded bread.
Molded bread.
Cast iron ghost.
Damn.
I like that. God,
this ain't grandmama's cooking. The stage play.
Gourmet.
The Death Edition.
Beetlejuice soup.
Ooh,
Nailed
definitely. Recipe for disaster.
Ghoul souffle.
Iron Maiden chef.
Ooh.
Iron Maiden.
Kitchen
Which you cook this shit.
The Sharp
Which you
Brand.
The Orkin Man special.
The orchid. Jeez.
The Ambiguous.
No pesticides.
There was more about herbalists here than cooking. Definitely.
We got roaches.
Organic.
You smart guy. I like that.
Insecticide.
Acquired taste.
Mm-hmm. That is for sure.
None for me, thanks.
Will not be having seconds.
A slice of the devil's pie.
Oh shit.
Scrape
Dead
the plate.
palate.
Ooh, scrape the plate. You said what? Hyphen.
Dead palate.
Dead palate. Okay.
Zombie buffet.
Butch the Butcher.
I'm only playing for the mozzarella sticks.
Only paying.
You cheap bastard. The bill was $395.
You mean
No
y'all ain't
split
got
tickets.
Yeah.
Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say?
You mean y'all ain't got chicken wings?
Hey, no chicken tendies.
Tendies?
Yeah, I ain't got no chicken strips. No.
Chickens. No tater tots? Oh fuck.
This fucking rabbit.
Feed me once.
Down. Inconsistent hoe.
Oof. Damn, that's shots fired there.
The Peel.
The whole,
Oh
the
boy.
whole struggle.
Gotta give some kind of credit.
On the blade.
Not the blade. Knife's edge.
Scorched pot.
Watch your fingers.
Blood on the rag.
Blood on the
Okay. Whoa. You start make that laugh.
The bottom of the barrel here. Yeah, I'm trying to give this. Who was the director on this? The writer? Bridget Savage Cole. We're trying for you, but god damn it.
Oh.
The
Got
flop
99
chef.
problems, but a hoe ain't one.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Burnt to a crisp.
Hot garbage.
Blood, sweat, and fears.
Bitch, this makes me Alfredo.
Where's the ragu sauce?
She had the
Should have made Rotel dead.
I was like, instant
Stage
roll.
play.
Oh, now?
It's
That's the need delicioso.
Ooh.
Um,
That was a nice bloody cuisine.
I don't know, man. Let's pick one.
Like they started in the beginning talking about if you're gonna eat food, you have to love the blood. I'm like, okay, so where we going with this?
Yeah,
Like this shit was all over the place.
yeah.
It was all over the
It should
place.
have stayed in New York. We should have stayed right there in New York, and we'd have been perfectly fine.
Why'd they bring up the head chef and they ain't even double back to his ass? He didn't come to the restaurant. Like, he didn't make no other appearances. It's like, okay.
You talking about from the other restaurant?
Yeah, the one she left.
Yeah, he was there at the end.
Oh, he was there?
He was eating the food and laughing and shit.
Damn, I ain't even care.
Yeah, partying with the help.
He was just another white man to me. That's
Really,
terrible.
nigga?
He was just another white man to me.
He's like, why he didn't come back? No, he was there, bro.
Damn.
Giggling and shit. He was high.
They definitely were high.
Roaches in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I like that.
Burnt grits.
Shit, that would have helped.
Yeah, it would. It gave some flavor.
Yeah, if it was Dinner of the Dead, it would have been great. But nobody died. There's no appetite for horror.
I think we should go with Too Many Cooks in the Kitchen. I think that's a good one.
Too many cooks.
Yep, that's it.
There you go.
All right. The official TruVue rename for House of Spoiled is Too Many Cooks in the Goddamn Kitchen. And
That's great. That was number 3.
TruVue score. We had to vent a little bit. And the official TruVue score for this is, you already know.
Mute my mic.
Try this.
Business. Yeah, man. It was a 2.5 overall. Gentlemen.
That was generous.
That was very generous. But why do we feel that this had to come out right now?
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Basil?
So, what are you gonna say?
What is your message?
Ladies, sometimes you try too hard when you're in that kitchen trying to cook for that special someone. Go with what you know. Make all the whole classics. Tacos, Alfredo, garlic bread, tail dip. That ass still gonna be the same.
Ooh. That woman didn't even know how to cook none of them.
Make sure your kitchen clean.
God.
Damn.
Oh, hey, clean as you go.
Clean as you go.
God damn it, man.
That's fucked up. This is so horrible. See, that would have been great. See, you should have made this movie. You should have been producing this, to help this fucking movie out. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, never trust the kitchen that's too quiet.
Message.
Always get permission before you go into an old woman's kitchen.
Message.
This is a perfect way to not resonate with your audience and your vision of the film by combining horror themes with culinary arts and a high-stake atmosphere. Just epic failure.
In all honesty, it might have been better to just take the double up on salad.
Damn.
Should have took that bread.
That's the rename right there.
Just need a little sourdough, sourdough.
That nigga said, sit down. I'll double your salary. You're rich now. Have a drink with me. So women, sometimes you gotta listen to the old white guy in the room. Knows what he's talking about.
Double your salary. I was like, I had my eyes open real fast. I was,
Message is, this is why McDonald's is in every country.
Jesus.
The food quality is real.
Said in that kitchen, that ain't just the food that's been dead for years, ain't that?
Yeah, because really that's what deterred me on the travel is the foreign food. Quite honestly,
yeah.
Having to find the cuisine of my liking, you know what I'm saying? They don't respect the gluten-free across seas, nigga. You know.
All right, y'all. Let's get them with that 30-second elevator pitch Yay or nay for this movie?
You know, and sometimes I just feel like if you ever just like, wanted to send your food back and you haven't, this is the movie for you. You can take a stand, turn it on, and turn this shit right off. You are in control. Order another fucking movie. You deserve it. I will not be recommending this. I won't. This is be the last time I will even admit that I even watched this shit. It left a bad taste in my mouth.
He said it wasn't Chef's Kiss, that was Chef's Miss.
Mm. Yeah, listen,
So
here
many
you go.
different-
Do I recommend this? No, absolutely not.
Chef's
Imagine the
Kiss.
worst movie ever made and you crank it up by 11. That's how terrible this experience was. I mean, honestly. But that's probably the beauty of it. I don't know. Grab some friends, some snacks, prepare to laugh at how bad this fucking is. Watch it. Waste your time. It's only 101 minutes. I've seen much worse. Not that many, but I've seen worse. But it's a train wreck. You guys will love it. So go ahead and fucking watch it.
Yeah.
It was free. I mean, I guess I got to admit, it's around Halloween. It was free. It's for $10 million. I mean, I'm telling you, these movie studios need to give it to us. We'll make it fucking. Believe me, you'll have closure and have a good story.
Not one trick or treater in this shit. This nigga talking about it's fucking Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, this was designated as a horror movie. It was a horror, right?
Yeah, horror thriller. It said so.
Thriller.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah, for me, man, I don't know. Like, they could have kept it. I mean, it wasn't, completely horrible, but it just didn't do it for me. Wasn't entertaining. The writing didn't make sense. Yeah, I can't see myself recommending this to anyone. Yeah, we definitely could have watched some other shit for sure.
If you ever had a broad who kept a rancid refrigerator, this might be the film for you. If you ever wanted to confidently state that a hoe came to your rescue, this could be a movie for you. If by the time you are done with this, your appetite is still exists, this could be the movie for you. I don't know where else to go from there. I won't be returning to this. I actually didn't vote this in to watch at all, but that's another story. I won't recommend this because I tried not to recommend it for the group, but hey, here we are.
Democracy.
Yeah. Democracy. Justice.
We did it for the fans, for the people.
Votes. We did it
for you.
Yeah. So yeah, I won't be returning to this. I won't be recommending this. I hope it burns down the line. The menu was better. Yeah.
Thanks.
Million times better.
Carry on.
If you are looking for a movie where the ghost won't let you quit the restaurant life, this might be the movie for you. If you are looking for a movie where the haunted ghost just hates your goddamn food, this might be the movie for you. If you are looking for a movie that serves up a little bit of kitchen drama with a side of supernatural sabotage, this here might be the movie for you. I ain't recommending this shit. I'm not rewatching this shit. I'm hoping that this will be one of the ones that I actually forgot that I watched, because that's an hour and 45 that I can't get back in my life. So it's just gone. I hope this here episode was at least entertaining to y'all, because I can't get that shit back. But hey, man, like I always say, I might get it right. I doubt that I got it wrong. But y'all can let me know by heading on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TRUVUE Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over to YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, the share button, and drop something in the comments that you want us to review. Because we here at the TruVue podcast know that it's not just about our review, but it's a conversation with the crew. So go ahead and put that in the comments, and we'll make sure to do what it do. TruVue podcast style. Let's get it. Let's go.
And do everything that Melly Mel just said. Definitely drop something in the comments. What is your favorite food to go with a terrible movie? Let us know. Put it in the comments.
A lot of
Ellie to my guy.
a whole lot of liquor. There you have it. There go. That there be the end of the show, man. TruVue podcast, and you know what the hell we always say.
Hey, you can't eat out in every kitchen.
Can a restaurant survive a ghost with a grudge?
Only if you cook outside.
Damn.
Make sure
Go
you
watch
ask for a
some
doggy
shit.
bag.
Beans don't burn in the kitchen. Fish don't fry.
TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.